and under threat assassination attempts on Donald Trump. The presidency is arguably the most powerful position in the world, and anyone who holds that office becomes a lightning rod for both admiration and animosity. While countless individuals have disagreed with presidents over the years, a select few have crossed the line into dangerous territory, plotting or attempting to take the life of the leader of the free world. In today's video, we delve into the harrowing assassination attempts and security incidents involving former President Donald Trump. From lone wolves driven by mental instability to individuals fueled by extremist ideologies, the threats to President Trump's safety were as varied as they were serious. Stay tuned to uncover the details behind these shocking events. 2016, a close call in Las Vegas. The year is 2016, a pivotal moment in American politics. The setting, a bustling Trump rally in Las Vegas, Nevada, where thousands have gathered to show their support. The energy is palpable, a mix of excitement and anticipation hanging in the air. Supporters are chanting, waving signs, and eagerly awaiting the arrival of their candidate. Then in a flash, chaos erupts. The atmosphere shifts dramatically as panic spreads through the crowd. A young British national, Michael Stephen Sanford, makes a desperate lunge for a police officer's firearm. His actions are sudden and unexpected. His objective to assassinate Donald Trump, then the Republican presidential nominee. The stakes couldn't be higher. Michael Stephen Sanford had practiced firing the weapon at a gun range just days before the rally. He was meticulous in his preparation. "I was fixated on killing Trump," he later confessed. His obsession had driven him to this drastic measure. Fortunately, the swift actions of law enforcement prevented a tragedy that day. Their vigilance and quick response were crucial. Sanford was apprehended before he could get his hands on the officer's gun. The situation was diffused in the nick of time. The incident sent shockwaves through the Secret Service and the nation, highlighting the ever-present risks. It served as a stark reminder of the very real dangers faced by those in the political spotlight. Public figures are always at risk. Sanford's plot, though ultimately unsuccessful, exposed the vulnerabilities inherent in even the most secure environments. It was a wake-up call for security protocols. It underscored the chilling reality that even amidst a crowd of supporters, danger can lurk just a heartbeat away. The vigilance of security forces is paramount in such volatile settings. 2017, the forklift incident. Fast forward to 2017, a year marked by significant political events and unexpected incidents. Donald Trump, now President of the United States, is scheduled to visit Mandan, North Dakota, a small city that suddenly finds itself in the national spotlight. As the presidential motorcade prepares for its journey, the security detail meticulously plans every step. Meanwhile, a man named Gregory Lee Langang is hatching a dangerous plan. Gregory Lee Langang, "I stole a forklift with a sinister goal in mind, to ram the presidential limousine and flip it over, an act that could have had catastrophic consequences." Driven by anger and delusion, Langang positions himself along the motorcade's planned route, his mind set on causing chaos. As the presidential limousine approaches, he charges toward the vehicle, the forklift's engine roaring. A scene of impending danger. However, Langang's plan is quickly thwarted by the swift actions of the security team. The forklift becomes stuck in a ditch, bringing his desperate attempt to a halt. A moment of relief for the security forces. Secret Service agents, ever vigilant and prepared for such threats, immediately apprehended Langang, ensuring the president's safety. The incident, though seemingly bizarre, highlighted the unpredictable nature of threats faced by the president, showcasing the constant vigilance required. Langang's actions, fueled by a combination of mental instability and anti-government sentiment, served as a stark reminder that presidential security must account for even the most unconventional and seemingly implausible scenarios. This incident underscored the importance of comprehensive security measures and the unpredictable challenges faced by those tasked with protecting the nation's leader. 2018, racing in the mail. The year 2018 brought with it a different kind of threat, one that struck fear into the hearts of Americans' biological warfare. William Clyde Allen III. I mailed a series of letters containing the deadly toxin ricin. My targets were President Trump, then Defense Secretary James Mattis, and the then Chief of Naval Operations, Admiral John Richardson. Allen's letters, intercepted before they could reach their intended recipients, contained chilling messages and a chilling substance. The ricin, a highly potent toxin derived from castor beans, can be fatal if ingested or inhaled. Even a minuscule amount can cause severe organ damage and death. The discovery of these letters triggered a full-scale investigation by the FBI and other federal agencies. The incident underscored the vulnerability of public figures to attacks using unconventional weapons. It also highlighted the critical role of postal workers and law enforcement in preventing such attacks.
Give up and remove your application for this election.
2 years later, in the heat of the 2020 presidential election, another ricin threat emerged. This time, the source was Pascal Ferrier, a dual citizen of Canada and France. Ferrier, vehemently opposed to Trump's policies, mailed a letter laced with homemade ricin to the White House. Her letter, intercepted at a mail sorting facility, contained a chilling message for the president. Give up and remove your application for this election. Ferrier's actions, driven by her political convictions, demonstrated the potential for extremism to manifest in violence. The incident served as a stark reminder that political polarization can have dangerous consequences. It also highlighted the importance of vigilance and international cooperation in combating threats to national security.
Kidnap Whitmer, but also to execute her and other political figures, including President Trump.
The year 2020 proved to be a particularly tumultuous one, marked by social unrest and political division. Amidst this backdrop, a chilling plot unfolded, one that targeted Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, but also implicated President Trump. A group of individuals, fueled by anti-government sentiment and anger over COVID-19 restrictions, plotted to kidnap Governor Whitmer. The group, infiltrated by the FBI, communicated their plans through encrypted messages and even conducted surveillance on Whitmer's vacation home. One of the individuals involved, Barry Croft Jr., expressed a desire to not only kidnap Whitmer, but also to execute her and other political figures, including President Trump. While the plot was ultimately foiled by law enforcement, it served as a chilling reminder of the growing threat of domestic terrorism. The incident highlighted the dangers of extremist ideologies and the potential for violence to erupt from online rhetoric. The year is 2024, a pivotal moment in American politics, the setting a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where the air is thick with anticipation and excitement. Former President Donald Trump, amidst a sea of fervent supporters, is delivering a rousing speech, his words echoing through the crowd. Suddenly, the air is pierced by the deafening sound of gunshots, a stark contrast to the cheers and applause moments before. Panic erupts as people scramble for safety, the festive atmosphere shattered by the terrifying reality of an attack. The crowd, once united in support, now scatters in fear. The gunman, identified as Thomas Matthew Crooks, had opened fire on the crowd, his bullets finding their mark with chilling precision. Trump, standing on the stage, is struck in the ear but miraculously survives the attack, a testament to both luck and the quick actions of those around him. The Secret Service, in a display of remarkable courage and training, immediately shielded Trump, pushing him to safety and returning fire, their professionalism on full display. In the chaotic aftermath, Crooks and one rally attendee lay dead, while two others cling to life with critical injuries, the scene a grim reminder of the day's events. The incident, a stark reminder of the ever-present danger of gun violence, sent shockwaves through the nation, prompting discussions on security and safety. It underscored the vulnerability of public figures, even those with extensive security details, to acts of violence, highlighting the need for constant vigilance and improved measures. These incidents, each shocking in its own right, paint a sobering picture of the persistent threats faced by high-profile political figures, even in a nation with extensive security measures. From lone wolves driven by mental illness to individuals fueled by extremist ideologies, the potential sources of danger are as varied as they are unpredictable. The men and women tasked with protecting the lives of presidents and other dignitaries face an unenviable challenge, anticipating and mitigating threats in an increasingly complex and dangerous world. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of the sacrifices they make every day to ensure the safety of those they protect. These incidents illustrate the persistent threats faced by high-profile political figures despite the extensive security measures in place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Far and Wide TV, comment, like, and share your own opinion.